Hey guys, Jamin the Shaman here from the Cataclysm podcast at cataclysm.com, and definitely continuing on with my undead leveling, level 3, heading out to do some more leveling. Got to kill dusk bats and scavengers and get their paws and their wings, which is really not that exciting of a quest, but I'm doing it anyway, so whatever. My spider reached level 3, that's really exciting. Nothing really happens, he gets more powerful, and Deathy is still following me, so whatever. But overall, Tearsful Glades as a zone was okay. I wasn't that amazed by it. Not tons to look forward to in Tearsful, but what is cool is Silverpine Forest. But I feel like you need to do Tearsful Glades in order to sort of get an understanding of Undead, at least get a little context of what's going on. The Valkyr in the starting area are a very interesting point, and they bring you into the story, showing you that the Valkyr are raising new undead every day, and they are either joining the Forsaken or not, or whatever. This really opens up the storyline for the Forsaken. Before, every undead that wasn't Scourge was Forsaken, and therefore you followed Sylvanas. Now they can make NPCs or like sections of undead people that aren't Forsaken, in very small groups. If they ever wanted to, they actually can do that now. I mean, I don't think before it was really. I think it was kind of more difficult to equate that. Why was there this guy who wasn't Forsaken, you know? But obviously Putris showed that Forsaken are not blind followers of Sylvanas at the Wrathgate, and tons. I mean, obviously they're free-willed people. And the reasoning behind them is pretty well shown in this starter experience, so that's exciting. If you're wondering what my cast mod bar is there, it's very, a lot of people use it. I know a lot of people that do, at least. Quartz, it's called, and it tracks your swing timer, which is great for hunters, because if I'm kiting something, I can see when my next shot is ready, and therefore I can stop moving. And when I stop moving, another shot will go off. And that's nice for hunters, because you can't shoot when you're moving, but you can reload, or you can have a swing timer go when you're moving. So you can stop for half a second, shoot, and then keep moving. Made it to level 4, that was pretty easy. And then I'm on my way to kill some spiders. Again, not the most interesting quest in the world, but oh well, it's a generic quest. You're still learning how to play this game. I wonder if someone would be excited by this quest on their first playthrough. Would it really be that fun to kill spiders like this? I guess it's okay. It's not that depressing or anything. I like the troll starting area's starter quest better. Going around and collecting raptor babies seems more fun. It seems more interactive. I like magic wand quests a lot more than kill and collect quests. And by magic wand, I mean you get an item that does the quest for you. That without the item, the quest would not be possible. And thanks to Total Biscuit for that reference. I'm not sure if he made that up or not, but he definitely said that before, and now I'm stealing his lingo. So killing these spiders, I thought there was another quest. Like I thought it's introducing you to the. It would introduce you, I thought, to the type of quest. When you walk into a cave to kill a monster at the end, but it didn't. There was no set. Usually, I thought there was a quest that you received to kill the queen of the spiders, but when you walk into the cave, you would get it. But I didn't, and it was like one of those new quest features showing you how new quests work. But nothing like that happened, so that was disappointing. I must be thinking of another quest I did recently. So you just gotta kill the spiders. Don't even have to loot them, you can just kill them. I did level a couple undead toons with Marco. We were leveling. We were gonna do a Happy BG Fun Times type video. But Marco is not a very... he doesn't care for questing at all. I enjoy questing. I enjoy kind of the mindlessness of it. I don't really care about the skill of it. And he's worried about maxing out everything. He's got that mindset of making sure everything's maxed out. And so he was trying to find the best way to level, the fastest way to level. And I'm like, I'm just trying to do quests. I was trying to bring a more interesting experience, because obviously this isn't that interesting of quests. And here I was trying to see if I could activate that quest. And they're yellow mobs, so you can run right by them. I decided to kill one just because I can. But yeah, they're yellow mobs, so like, whatever. But I was pretty sure there's supposed to be a quest here, because at the end of here, these are all called nightweb spiders, and this one's a nightweb matriarch. And I'm pretty sure, or not this one, but the one at the end of the cave is a nightweb matriarch. So it surprised me that there was no quest that popped up. But I must be thinking of something else. Other than that, though, nothing really all that exciting here. Kill spiders, etc. Again, Marco does not like mindless killing quests, so it was a lot of complaining and a lot of boring with Marco on. And I could upload that, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to go through kind of a more technical game design look, I guess, at these, and fun too. I just enjoy leveling and questing, and I figure I need to bring new content. We were trying some updates about me, I guess, since I'm looking at very boring content. We are trying to get hard mode Lich King down before Cataclysm, because obviously after Cataclysm it's not going to matter. Someone who's hardcore raiding might be like, "Oh, you still haven't got hard mode Lich King." No, I still haven't. Still working on it. Hopefully we'll get it down in the Dead Dragon Society, is the guild I'm in. And I'll upload that for you definitely if we do finish that. We've been getting him to phase 3 pretty regularly, but we have not downed him. So that's us in a nutshell. What else is going on? Not much. Cataclysm. We haven't really attempted to schedule one recently because it's just it's not dead, but I don't think we're going to be doing very much with it for a while. It is our podcast, and we want to do more. But I received a bunch of emails after we did the one with just Marco and I, and saying it's just not the same. It is they said it's a great show, but it's just not as entertaining without Thunderer. And I think that comes with the fact that Thunderer is not as technical as myself, or as goal hardy as Marco. As I said, I love the questing, I love the lore, I love the gameplay elements of the game. While Marco just wants to break the game. he wants to find the quickest way to level, to beast through it, to make money, how can I maximize my results through time spent. And Thunder is very much more a person who enjoys the game just as a game and just plays it. He doesn't. He looks up stuff sometimes offline. I mean, I know him. He does do that, but to nowhere near the extent that me or Marco are involved in the community, obviously, or involved in just playing. And I think we probably won't do one until he's done with his night shifts, and that'll be a couple months. But we definitely want to do it. We might do one beforehand, but as of right now, don't think this is an official announcement that Cataclysm's gone, but it is, whatever. And I'm not even talking about the leveling experience, because I'm so bored. But this is the quest. Marshal Redpath, the guy you talked to earlier, he's gone up and rounded some undead. They're called Rotting Brain. Whether or not their brains are actually rotting, I don't know. They might just be like a call sign or something. I assume their brains are rotting. I didn't read the quest text. I probably should have. Probably said they were rotting or something. But you're supposed to kill Marshal Redpath. He's causing trouble, and he's trying to get us to get other undead to kill all the undead, because he's a human, or he was a human, and he hasn't taken kindly to the undeadification of himself. This is a nice bit of phasing. You might have noticed. I went and talked to Darnell, and then I was walking up here. The mobs weren't there, and then I got closer. They spawned. Probably could do with a phase zone upgrade, maybe a little bit larger, so it doesn't do that while you're running up. And there's my Deathy going crazy in the background, blowing his fire. For this quest, definitely clear the mobs around the area, because when you pull Marshal Redpath, he hits like a truck. And all these guys help you as soon as you aggro him, and they hit really hard. They do a lot of damage, so you'll see here. He has a heroic leap ability. I don't know if that's the actual animation for heroic leap, but I did check the combat log, and he does do heroic leap, so that's super exciting. But yeah, without those guys helping you, it's a really difficult quest to complete by yourself. You definitely want to help get those NPCs to help you kill him, because he has a lot of health and he deals a significant amount of damage. And we're coming up to level 5. I'm going to cut it at level 1 after level 5 because it just helps with the progression. I like breaking it at points where the quest flow is a little interrupted. And I'll be back later with level 6 through whatever the time frame is. So I just grabbed the wand, I think, just cause I didn't care, or the staff, whatever. And so you're level 5 now, and Darnell comes in. He's a death guard. Oh, it's kind of a nice ending to the thing. He doesn't die like Zuni. Spoiler alert, excuse me. But he actually has something happen to him, so that's kind of cool. He becomes a death guard. That's interesting. He's a ginormous undead, so I don't know who he was originally, but that's that. I wonder if they'll include Darnell later on, but oh well. Alright guys, stay classy.